Hello guys, I'm no Jake. I brought to the channel how to defeat the Drake, the Red Dragon at the start of the game. And now I will show you how to defeat the final boss of the Cathedral without taking any damage. I did almost every boss without taking any damage except for the Necromancer. I think you can do that too if you really want, but it's not so important. Maybe it's a bit tough because it summons things, kinda complicated, but here we are pretty clear, and this is strategy that we can use. So let's start by showing you the setup. So we have Seeker level 13, Warrior level 10, and just a Brawler level 1. It could be stronger with higher levels, but this is enough. As the equipments, we got the Exorcist Knuckles that help with the damage, and just something that gives a few more points of strength. The Dragon's Judgment, you can get this weapon and purify it if you enter the dungeon here with Wisdom at least level 2. So you get Wisdom rank 2, you purify this thing, and this gives a very good amount of extra power to the warrior. And Iron Gauntlets level 2, I think you can get these things around here somewhere, if I'm not wrong. I'm not so sure to be fair. But if you explore well and gather every item, you should have them. These Purity Gloves are something I also got here in this dungeon. And I gave him agility, him luck, and she has just endurance. This is not really important. Maybe what does a little difference is that they are level 17 and I put at every point of strength with the main character, so this definitely helps with the damage. I think you could still do this with a bit of luck. So let's just try this essentially. When you get here, you're full HP and full mana, so full MP. I mean. So I will show you the strategy, and then you can try it yourself. We are on hard difficulty, but I think if you don't care about beating the boss in hard, you can do this pretty easily if you are at least on normal. So this is how to defeat this boss without taking any damage. So we start and with this combination of archetypes, we can use this attack that does strike damage against the shell and deal a crazy amount of damage. 600. You can do lefts. Now another thing that is kind of important for this strategy is to have a few of these things. You can farm this by just killing random dogs on the first part of the map. There are a lot of them. After you clear the white wolves, you can come back and just kill the weak wolves over and over again. You can get a few of these things. You need at least 2 of these for this strategy, you will see. And if you have others of these things, you can also use the others. So now we do this. And the shell is broken already. We just essentially 2 hits. Now it is her turn. We can't pass. And we can't even deal so much damage. If you attack normally, like with this perfect punch, we don't even do so much damage since she's rank 1. Using synthesis is not a good idea because we want to attack with the others to deal more damage. So let's just attack. Some bit of damage. It was better to use an item. Now let's stop attacking and let's start instead buffing Stroll. You need to exactly copy every single attack essentially to make this work. Okay, now it is his turn. He goes for first and his attack is buffed. And with this Bamboo Splitter he can do a very high amount of damage. And if you're lucky, we can even crit. On live, I critted him twice in a row. That was really crazy. Okay, now with there, we pass. And we buff Stroll once again. So we did just a bit of damage. It regains balance. Now, some people are worried about the ends. But you don't need to care about the ends at all. You just need to defeat these things as fast as possible and you're fine. In this case, since we buffed ourselves by a lot, is what will happen when we will attack now. And keep in mind that Stroll is not buffed in attack like the main character is. Now we can't attack anything else anymore. So it's better to just deal some extra damage like this, and that's it. For example, let's use the ice chunk, it doesn't really matter. And now with him, let's buff Stroll once again. Now we'll fail the attack, because we defeated the things in the inside very fast. He will heal, and some people think, since he heals, destroy the ends, right? But no, because you can get rid of the main thing very fast instead, which is much better. And with the Fire Fang, you can use them instead to hit everyone. Keep doing damage to the earth, while accumulating the extra turns. So these are the two Fire Fangs. See? I just used 2. 1 and 2. Now it is our turn, and we have 2 small turns plus a full turn. By hitting the shell with this thing again, we'll have 2 turns. So now he goes down, and we have 2 turns, and we Stroll. So we can again attack buffed by 3 times, attack with a lot of damage. 1, and now we can just go all in with the others. We have a lot of time. Maybe it's better to pass like this. Bye bye. And we defeated this thing with no damage. Just look at the video carefully if you want. I showed the setup already at the start. And that's it. If something goes wrong, just reset and try again. Maybe your damage is not enough, right? But if you reset and you try again, you could be a bit more lucky and deal enough damage. The most important thing is probably to just kill the eggshell as fast as possible. That's why we have 2 brawlers, right? If you farm at least when you farm some levels with the brawler, instead of being level 1, it's higher level, will do more damage and will help even more. So that's something you can do if you're not strong enough. And that's it. I wish you enjoyed this fast guide on how to defeat this huge thing without taking any damage. And see you next time. Bye bye.